Hey family, let's talk about something that's been burning in my heart, something that's more than just a title or a label. Let's talk about being a remnant. Now, I don't mean religious or trendy, I mean set apart, marked, chosen, and called to live differently when the world is crumbling all around. So grab your Bible, grab your coffee or water if you're on a fast like me, and let's break this down. The remnant is not the majority. Let's start with this truth. Being a remnant means you're not like everybody else. Isaiah 10:20-22 says, "And it shall come to pass, the remnant of Yisrael will never again depend on him who defeated them, but will depend on Yahweh." That means the remnant stops depending on Egypt, on culture, on the government, on broken systems, and starts depending fully on Yahweh. Most people won't do that, and that's the point. Being the remnant means being the few who stay faithful when everyone else bows down to comfort, compromise, and corruption. The remnant is called to come out. Revelation 18:4 says, "Come out of her, my people, lest you share in her sins, and lest you receive of her plagues." Her is Babylon, that whole system of pride, rebellion, and perversion. So being the remnant, it means coming out of Babylon, not just physically, but spiritually, mentally, emotionally, even socially. That might look like deleting apps, leaving groups, walking away from relationships that are holding you back. Not because you think you're better, but because you're trying to be obedient. The remnant looks crazy to the world. Let's just be honest. When you start living like the remnant, you might look a little strange to people. You stop celebrating pagan holidays. You start observing Yahweh's feasts. You choose modesty over trends. You eat differently, think differently, talk differently. You cry over things the world laughs at. 1 Peter 2:9 calls us a peculiar people, a chosen generation. So if they think you're weird, good. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to shine in the middle of the darkness. The remnant is refined, not just rescued. Can we go deeper? Being a remnant doesn't mean we just sit around waiting to be rescued. It means we're being refined through fire. Zechariah 13:9 says, "I will bring the third part through the fire. They will call on my name, and I will say, 'They are my people.'" That fire might be trials, loneliness, pruning, or even suffering, but that fire is what marks us. Yahweh is preparing the remnant, not just to survive, but to lead, to be holy, to be bold, to be ready. The remnant is rising now. We're not waiting on the remnant to rise. We are the